Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to do a full furnished house tour. We are actually moving out next weekend, so you may see some boxes because we are starting to pack, but I wanted to show y'all our entire home decor, how it's laid out, and of course have all of the sources that I can find for y'all linked in the description box down below. So hope you enjoy and let's get started. All right, so when you walk in to the entry, we have a little bench right here, a large painting that my aunt did. And then we have this console table. I think this is one of the first things that I purchased from our home, and it was so affordable from Hobby Lobby. And then this piece of art is also from my aunt. She's a local Atlanta artist. So if you're interested in getting a commissioned piece, I will link her info down below. Then we just have some decor pieces. One of my favorite things, we got these books as gifts for Christmas last year, and it's our first year. I need to do one actually for 2022, but this is all our memories from 2021. This is my favorite picture of Josie on the cover. It's like all our favorites. So cute. She was like 2 months there. I know this lamp is from Target. Moving along this way. So here is our living room. And one thing we love about this home is how many windows it has on the main level. All the other homes in this neighborhood, I think, only have maybe 2 windows. So we love the extra light. It's very welcoming. So we used to have this big playpen right here, but once we put the house on the market, we put it all away, and it's honestly been nice to feel like such an open space. So we just have this small kind of chase sofa. It's a great fabric. Everyone was like freaking out when I showed our new white couch because we just had a baby, but it's a performance fabric and it's so easy to clean. So the fabric definitely matters. I'll try to see if I can get the exact info in the description as far as like the fabric goes, but it's from Basset and it's going to be tiny in our new home. So we'll have to get a new one probably. Right here, so this is a fun piece. It's been in my family for 4 generations, so it was my mom's grandma's, and in this we use it a lot for storage and things like that, and it's one of my favorite pieces because when I was a kid I would play clearly with the key here, and it was like my magic chest when I was a child, so I'm really happy that it is now in our home. And then these lamps are from Target. These are just little artichoke decor. For Christmas I have little ornaments in here. Those are both from Linen and Flax, which is one of my favorite home stores locally in Roswell, but they do have an online store. Back into the living room because we didn't really finish, but we have our TV media stand, just a small round coffee table. Right here, this is Josie's little play area. This is filled with her toys. Yeah, I'm excited the new house has a playroom for Josie. And we have just this little decorative bar cart area, and then above, this is one of my favorite art pieces. It's a Dr. Seuss, and it's just, I love the frame and everything about it. This is normally where our Christmas tree goes. Here we have our fireplace. We have a little baby proofing cushion on it right now. Very simple decor. Another art piece, this was actually from my mom. I'm very fortunate that my mom has all of this amazing art because she works, or it's like a family business, and Jackson Gallery. So we have lots of creatives in our family, and it's a custom framing and art gallery. So that's why I'm fortunate to have a lot of original art pieces in our home. Okay. So right here we just have another decorative little shelf here. A lot of this is from Home Goods. Like this is Home Goods, this is Home Goods, so I can't necessarily link it because Home Goods, I would go like multiple times a week when we first moved into this house. Like even after work, I was obsessed with Home Goods.
You're there a lot.
Yeah. So here is our dining room. Excuse the mess on the buffet table because we're starting. That's my little packing area right now. But these chairs again were from Home Goods. We actually used 2 of them at our wedding for our sweetheart table, and we still use them to this day. This table I love because it's a very light wood. I love the pedestal legs too. This buffet is another piece that has been in my mom's family for 4 generations as well. So it's very antique, great storage. Okay, so this is our screened patio, and last spring, summer, we actually painted our exterior and it made such a big difference. I love how bright the room is, and then we did a fun accent ceiling and I painted the door the same colors, like the very southern porch, little pop of blue. And we used white dove for our exterior, and then the blue, if you're curious, is ballet slippers. It was, I think, color matched at Home Depot, but it's a Benjamin Moore color, and it's a very, very soft, like Cinderella blue. And all of our patio furniture is from Walmart. Actually, it's a look for less to Serena and Lily, and it's really comfortable. I'm excited to bring this to our new house. We do have another screen and porch, but it's gonna need a paint job to be like this one because we love it so much. Another thing I love and will miss about this house is just the location. So we can walk right through those 2 trees there, and there's walking trails. This actually takes you right straight to the downtown area. So there's restaurants we can walk to, and then if you go this way, it goes by, there's like a little like retention pond lake right there. So you can walk by the lake and then come out on the other side of the neighborhood, and there's walking trails. So that was always really nice. I would even carry Josie around just to get outside, and also just quick access to everything. So that's like a really good shortcut. Here is our kitchen. We love just how open all of these rooms are. So I know we have like quartz countertops, and we love this large island. Decor in here is very simple. These oils I actually haven't tried yet, but I bought them around the holidays. They're from Brightland, and I've heard so many good things about them, but I've just been waiting to open it for after we move. But I think that's a really good like hostess gift. They're like different flavors, so I just have those on display because they have cute little graphics on them. We have this large tray. I think all of this is from Linen and Flax. This is actually the same like what we did for Christmas. Like this is still a Christmas candle, but I felt like it was simple enough that it worked for winter, so we just kind of kept it out. And this large tray was actually really helpful because we come in right here and there's always just mail here and stuff here. So I put like this big decorative thing here to deter that behavior. And it worked, and it's pretty. Tim's smiling behind the camera. Do you remember those days?
I do.
Yeah. So now it's pretty. And then these bar stools, this was another like first purchase for the house. I found these at Fowler Designs outlet, and they don't actually make this exact color anymore, but they do make the stool still. And I've decided this might be the one thing that I end up selling, because at the new house, the kitchen island is painted an accent color and a blue. So this won't go. So I'm trying to decide if I want to paint them or just sell them and get something different. But they have held up great, easy to clean. I love how wide they are. So we love these. And then behind the couch, I don't think we talked about this when we were talking about the living room, but this is from World Market. It's a great like console piece. And then I think all of the decorative pieces are mostly from Linen and Flax. I know this bowl is from Target, and it's where our remotes are. Josie, when she wants to watch Miss Rachel, always pops up here and knows to grab this remote and tries to put it on. It's cute. And then underneath the console, these baskets, we keep our blankets back here. So we have, that's Tim's blanket. And then of course,
the pink one.
Mine's the Vera Drew's blanket. Yeah. So that's just good, like little storage, and I just like how simple it is. All right, and then here is our front door. I will probably cry tears leaving this pink door. I love it so much. But if you're curious, the color is tissue pink, and then again we did white dove, and decor is kind of simple. It's winter out here, so we just have our gold lanterns. We use these for Christmas. This was our little Christmas wreath, but I'm like, it still works for winter. It's all good. But I just love how bright and inviting this is, and I'm gonna miss the pink door because our new house just...
It's not a pink door.
Yeah, a pink door is not gonna work.
No.
I'll have to figure something else out. Tim's like, not happening. Josie, you wanna show him your room? Yeah. Okay. So this is Miss Josie's nursery, one of my favorite rooms in the house. So we painted it intimate white by Sherwin-Williams. And over here we have these little shelves with her favorite books on there. This little bench is from Home Goods, her crib and all the things I'll link down below. But we love this closet. We took the doors off because it's two double doors and they would have just constantly hit the crib and this little toy section over here. So we took the doors off, and I have a blog post all about how we did this DIY closet. My uncle and mom helped with the wallpaper, and then my dad, he's like so sad that we're moving because he's like blood, sweat, and tears went into this closet because he like hand sawed the gold rods because we didn't have any tools for it. So he like had to manually do that. But it was, I would say, a fairly simple DIY and also very budget friendly because this is from IKEA. So here's all her, yeah, there's Bunny. You want Bunny? Okay. She loves Bunny. And then these are the same boxes I use in my office. We actually don't really have anything in there because I haven't needed them, but they're for extra storage. Something I wanted to share with y'all, if you're looking for a gift for a new mom or baby, Christmas gift, this is such a cute, unique gift. My sister-in-law got this, and it just has her name and birthday and her weight and all that. Just really cute little gift idea I wanted to share. I am actually going to be taking these bow knobs. I asked the buyer of our house if she was going to use them, and if not, so I'm going to switch those out. But I love the little bow detail, all her little headbands here, and then we just have some toy storage here. These are from Target. I don't think they're still available. And then her blackout curtains. We use this little cheap, I think this is like $5 to black out her room. And then have her rocker over here. I wanted to point out there is a small business that made this sweet little blanket. She actually makes them for her patients in the NICU. So it has her name on there. So I'll link her Instagram down below. And then over here is her changing table area. It's funny because I feel like on social media I always see that people never use a changing table. They just change, you know, baby wherever they are in the house, and that is not the case for us. Like, this is one of our most used baby items. We always change her here. And it was a scale too, so if you wanted to measure like feedings and stuff, I have loved that baby item. And then this is her dresser, and then Anthropology mirror. I'm obviously a big fan because I have two of these in our house, and her little sound machine. So that is her nursery. All right, so we didn't finish filming the house tour yesterday, so it's the next day, and I intended to film this before we started packing when everything's all nice and clean, but I just got anxious yesterday and wanted to start packing, so my office is a little bit of a hot mess. But I filmed some clips before that happened, so hopefully we can put those over and y'all can see how it is most of the time. But yeah, this is my office. On the walls, I know we painted it Chantilly lace last year, maybe 2 years ago now. I think we did like most of our kind of redecorating as we were waiting for her. So 2021, so we like redid the bathroom and stuff, which we'll get to that room. But this is where I film most of my videos. So I get a ton of questions about my clothing rack. It's from IKEA. It's like $12 and it's held up. I've had it since 2016. I think that was like when I first like made my own little office room in our first townhome after we got married and moved out, and I've had it ever since. It gets like loose every now and then, you just have to tighten it up, but other than that, works great. And I have some of my like favorite little clothes on there. And then this is my mirror. It's from Anthropology. I'm a big fan. I have two of them. This is the 6-foot floor mirror. I'm gonna try not to get the 7-foot and mix it up. Tim shaking his head because he knows
It'll happen.
He knows that I've wanted it forever, but I feel like I need to like mix it up, so I might do something else. Okay, so over here, this is my like clothes storage. So this is from California Closets. It's called the Everyday System, and I almost did IKEA, but I was just wanting something different. After putting together a lot of IKEA shelves, I just didn't want to go that route. So I found this, and I thought it was a really great price point and you can customize it. So it fits this wall perfectly, and we are taking this with us. Not sure when I'll get to put it up in the new house, but yeah, it's held my handbags, lots of storage. This is like office stuff and like camera equipment for YouTube. So over here is clothing storage, and I kind of staged this for when we were showing our house. Normally it's like sectioned off for new content, so like I wanted to do these smaller sections so I could be like, okay, this is everything I need to share from Target, and this is everything I need to share, you know, from Amazon or whatever, and it just keeps me organized. But right now it looks really kind of pretty and staged. That's not how it normally is. Excuse the boxes. So this is where my desk is. It's kind of just floating in the room. I got this forever ago from Target, but I still see like pretty much the exact same thing available elsewhere. Yeah, what you want? And this is also where I get ready and do my makeup. This desk chair I've had for a couple years, and it's surprisingly really comfortable for how like, it's like a pretty desk chair, but I sit in this like all day and have no problems. And it's actually from Pottery Barn Teen. Okay, over here, good camera work, Tim. These are Billy shelves from IKEA, and I use them as shoe storage. I packed those up this morning, but you can like move the shelves up and down, and it's really affordable. And then this is my like work closet, I guess. So this is like where I steam clothes for try-on hauls. I have my steamer in here, and then a lot of these clothes are actually like stuff I need to post on Poshmark, that type of thing. This is another IKEA shelf. This is the PAX system, and I have a lot of things that I like am wearing currently that I know is in stock. So yeah, that's my office. Is your bottle good? All right, so this is our bedroom. We have a king bed here under the window, and then these massive nightstands. So this is great for storage. It's actually 4 drawers. This is like a hidden drawer, and it has like a charging opening in the back, so you can put all your cords back there and keep it nice and clean. We have a couple pictures here. I turned them over for our showing photos and things like that, just to like maintain some privacy, I guess. Just made me feel better. This dresser, like little waves in it. This TV has been here. We like never use it. This little jewelry armoire, we painted it. It was my mom's. This has like all of my throwback jewelry. I've gotten rid of so much, but this is where like the bubble necklaces used to be from college, and just stuff that I don't really wear because this is very much like out of sight, out of mind, and I just never go in there to look for my jewelry. I love my little jewelry box in my office, which I didn't talk about. And then over here, this is kind of usually just like storage area. A lot of my Poshmark stuff is normally here. When we first got our Peloton, this is where we put it. Okay, you're getting heavy. I'll put you down. Wow, my arm's tired. This is like just kind of random. Like it could be a sitting area. We have my computer. Not much going on here. This is some secret Spanx stuff coming in February that I'm really excited
can't see
about.
it.
All right, so here, why are you smiling? Okay, so here is our bathroom. When we bought the house, it had the subway tile, so we matched it here with the shower, and then painted the vanity, added hardware, and got a new countertop. So it was like a refresh we did back in 2021. Mirrors are from Pottery Barn. I'd have to look and figure out the color that we used here. And then here is our closet. So this is Tim's section, and then this is my section, and then we have these shoe organizers, which you can get at a ton of different places, but I have a couple of them stacked up just below all the hanging stuff. Come on, let's go show them the laundry room. Let's go. So this is like a little loft area in the hallway. We have our Peloton here currently, and then it's also, this is like, we made it this room as functional as possible for this. It's actually a pretty good space. This is Tim's office. which is one of the main reasons we were like, we need a house with an office space. Yeah, so that's his office and where he plays video games. And then over here is like this little laundry basket area. I got these at World Market. And again, I thought it took up like the space nicely. Sometimes we would put our like clothes, like drying rack there. This is some storage, which I need to pack that up. I mentally like already packed that in my head, but I guess I didn't. And then here is our laundry room. I'm gonna miss these cabinets. We don't have any cabinets at the new place. So that will be on the list at some point. You sleepy? Wow! You being silly. Okay. And that is basically it.
It's our house.
That's our whole house. So that completes our house tour. We're gonna miss it. I'm still kind of in denial a little bit, like not trying to think about it a little bit, but we close on it in February. So it's coming up really soon. I don't know, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, that's our house tour. Thanks for watching, and I don't know when I'll be back for a new video because it's gonna be crazy around here because we're gonna be moving, but I will see you soon in a new video. Bye!